Israel believes more than 140 hostages remain in Gaza. One of those is 38-year-old Itay Seversky. For more, we are joined by his cousins, Nama and Ophir Weinberg. Thank you so much for being here. We see his face on your shirt to bring him back home. What do we know about where he's at now?
We actually have new information, and it's the first time we got any information since October 7th about him. It's information we got from the hostages that have been released in the past days that have stayed with him for the whole time. We know he's alive. We know he's in physical good conditions. We also know he's not in good mental health. We know he witnesses his mom being murdered, and then he was taken away. We actually know that he thinks that the whole family is being murdered, and he's the only one survived besides his sister that was far away. And we know that he was alive a few days ago. We don't know it since then. It could change every minute since.
What do we know about what happened to him?
So it took us a few days to get like a formal message from the government and the army. We know that there was a terrorist infiltration into the kibbutz, and his mom and him, they were hiding inside the shelter. They were covered in the kids' blankets. And they heard the terrorists going around the street, and they heard bombings and shootings, and the windows of the house were shattered, and they heard it in the neighbor's house, so they knew it's coming for them. And we know now that that Orit was murdered and he was kidnapped, and that is the order of the things. We also know...
That's his mother you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah. And we have now started to see hostages be released. They're obviously giving you some information about him. What else have we learned from them about what this is all like, being in captivity?
We learned about bad conditions. We learned that they didn't get much food, if at all. They got like a piece of bread for a day. We know that they were held in all different places. We know that they don't know anything about what's happening outside. And some of them have heard through the radio somehow that their family members were murdered, or that their family members have somehow survived.
So you guys are out here in Southern California, although you live in Israel, to try to get the word out about this. What is the main message that you all have?
Mainly, we want to raise awareness about the hostage situation, because for some people it might seem like it happened a long time ago, but this nightmare is still happening, and we're living in this nightmare every day. And most importantly, he is living in this nightmare every day. The attack is not over until everyone will come back home. And we also came to ask for the American people to not forget the hostages, do not forget our cousin, do not forget the 140 people that are still being held there. I know it's must be very confusing to see all the hostages that are getting released, and you want to think like it's over now, but it's not over for us.
It's not over until everybody is back home, and it could be some time before we see that. Thank you. Sorry that you're going through this, but I'm sure he'd be very proud of you bringing this story forward. Nama and Ophir Weinberg, best of luck to your family going forward.
Thank you.